Landon Donovan announced his retirement, and this will be at the end of the season. Friend of the show, and so I guess we weren't surprised. Paulie was a little choked up when he saw it as he texted me, "Landon's retiring." Landon joins us now. How big of a surprise was this to people who know you, Landon?
I don't think too big of a surprise. I've had some time to really think about it, and my apologies, Paulie. I didn't mean to impact you in that way, but if you guys have any job openings, then I think I'm ready for the next phase.
All right. Would you host or co-host this show when I'm on vacation?
I have one caveat. I will, but I have one caveat.
Okay.
It is Landon and the Donettes.
Oh, I like that.
I'm good, right?
I'm fine with that.
Can we do that?
How about they wear soccer gear, soccer kits?
Well, Paulie does.
Oh, I know. He thinks he's like this close to being a soccer player. Hey, are you?
So, Paulie, I'm curious, actually. Paulie, how did you receive the news yesterday?
Surprised because it was the day after the All-Star game, but not surprised because the media career waiting for you after the World Cup, after working for ESPN.
You know what people don't realize is that we actually did have some planning to do. So it's not like I woke up the next morning after the All-Star game and said, you know what, let's just go throw a press conference. So that was planned well in advance, but it just worked out that way.
Were you proud of us going to a Portland Timber game contest match? Yeah.
Very proud. How did you guys like it?
Oh, it was great. A great atmosphere.
Pretty fun, right?
Yeah, great atmosphere there. Yeah.
You know, it's different than other sports because people go to other sports and, like, the crowd cheers when there's baskets made or there's a touchdown or whatever. But in real soccer games like that, it's fun the whole time. There's energy the whole time. The crowd's chanting the whole time, so it makes it pretty exciting.
Yeah, and Fritzy found his new favorite soccer player.
I love Jack Jewsbury. Portland Timbers.
Why?
I just got all excited. I just thought, I'm Jewish. I saw the name Jewsbury. I had to get that kit. And one of the PR guys was kind enough to take care of us. And within minutes after me saying, Jack Jewsbury is my favorite player ever, and they brought out a Jack Jewsbury kit, and I wore it to work.
It's a jersey. Stop with the kit.
Well, I'm trying to say it's Landon Donovan. I want to use the right terminology.
It's not a pitch, and it's not 0-0.
It's jersey.
Just stop it.
So after all these years on the show, you won't wear my jersey, but one day with Jack Jewsbury, and you will wear his?
You see how quickly I turn against you like that?
Yeah,
I'm so phony.
I kind of suspected that.
Phony.
Can you make a triple XL Landon Donovan jersey, though? That's
why do you got to do that?
Well, I'm just telling Landon.
Triple XL is not accurate. Maybe
I'll
2XL.
probably make those in a few years after I retire so I can wear it.
Who have you heard from since your retirement that might surprise us?
Gosh, I've heard from a lot of people. There's people that you play with and against, even coaches and owners from other teams that you don't realize that they really care that much. But it's been really nice, and people have been very supportive, and I think it's important when you retire to realize that you've had some sort of impact on all these people because it makes you feel like it was worthwhile.
Did you hear from Bex? That's what I want to know.
I did hear from Bex, actually.
What did?
Sent a very nice, very, very nice email.
Like what? Give me an idea here. David,
well, he just
David
said
Beckham
congrats,
said what?
And I'm happy for you, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the next part of your career and your next phase of your life, and it was a pleasure to play with you. It was very nice.
What do you do? How scary is that?
Well, I'm not there yet because I still have 3 or 4 months left of the season, so I haven't gotten to that place of, what do I do? I'm going to travel a lot. I'm going to enjoy myself, and then I'll figure out what I want to do. I mean, you guys know there's a lot of things that I like to do and I'm passionate about, but that part I'm not worried about because I think that'll be easy. But I think there will be a scary part. I think you probably talk to a lot of athletes who retire, and probably for a while they can probably feel a little bit lost because you don't know what to do anymore when you're not waking up.
You won the MVP of the All-Star game. Did anybody try to talk you out of this?
A lot of people tried to talk me out of it. But I have to make the decision. I have to live my life, so that's what's most important.
Well, you're always welcome to sit in. You want to be a Danette. You want to, co-host the show, we'll make way for you. Don't pay
Can
very
you move
well.
the show to L.A. for me?
I can do that. How about
You
this?
can?
How about this? I'll do a we're gonna have a man cave in Los Angeles.
You are?
Yeah, we're building it right now.
All right, I'm in.
Yeah, this is no joke here, Landon.
Okay.
I mean, this
Serious
is like
stuff.
the Premier League, okay, of sports radio.
It's like the MLS All-Star Game of sports radio.
Where's your jersey, by the way? Why don't you send us the All-Star jersey, and then I'll wear it.
I actually do have one of my jerseys.
One of your jerseys?
We get two, for
Yeah.
these All-Star games.
Well, I
I traded one.
I want game used, though.
Yeah. Well, I only played like 20 minutes, so
Who did you
there was
give your
only one
jersey
used
to?
one. I gave it to actually the backup goalkeeper who I used to play with in Germany,
Oh, cool.
who quickly reminded me. He's the guy who plays behind Manuel Neuer, who is the best goalie in the world. And I said, so what are you doing here? You're probably not going to play. And he said, I'm just picking up nice paycheck. I said, all right.
Well, congrats on the announcement, and good luck the rest of the season, and we'll let you know when we bring the show to L.A.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
All right, Landon Donovan, L.A. Galaxy forward, ESPN soccer analyst, and probably have a role in doing that in the future.